What is going on, guys? Matt O'Leary here with another video, and today what I want to get into is this ranking that I saw that I just absolutely do not agree with. So Mike Clay of ESPN put out his rankings of each positions, and the most recent one was cornerback. And the Jets obviously have a very good cornerback room. They are ranked number 2 on this list, and while I think they are number 1, if it was behind the Philadelphia Eagles, okay, I don't agree with it, but I think that's a logical one. Unfortunately, the Eagles are number 3, the Jets are number 2, and the Miami Dolphins are number 1. Now, I want to make this clear. The Miami Dolphins do not have a bad corner room. It's actually pretty good. It's just not nearly as good as what the Jets corner room is, and I'll prove that by looking at the starters. So your 2 outside starters and your slot corner from last year. Obviously, JALEN RAMSEY is joining them, so we'll take all of their numbers and talk about just how much they differ by. We'll start with the Jets, then do the Dolphins. The stats that we will be looking at is reception percentage, yards allowed, touchdowns, interceptions, pass breakups, and passer rating allowed. So Sauce Gardner allowed a 45.9 reception percentage, 361 yards, 1 touchdown, 2 picks, 14 pass breakups, and a 53.9 passer rating. As for DJ Reed, he was also great. 56.6 reception percentage, yards 467, 2 touchdowns, 1 interception, 10 pass breakups, and a 75.7 passer rating allowed. As for Michael Carter II in the slot, 70.9 reception percentage, 544 yards, 1 touchdown, 2 interceptions, 6 pass breakups, and an 83.5 passer rating allowed. So that trio in total, you take the average passer rating and reception percentage, and you take the total yards, touchdowns, interceptions, and pass breakups. So as a unit, they allowed a 57.8 reception percentage, 1,372 yards, just 4 passing touchdowns, 5 interceptions, 30 pass breakups, and a 71 rating. Just absolutely incredible. Now, the Miami Dolphins, their numbers are not quite as good. JALEN RAMSEY, 65.1 reception percentage, 712 yards, 7 touchdowns, 4 interceptions, 11 pass breakups, a 98.6 rating. XAVIEN Howard, 67.5 reception percentage, 826 yards, 6 touchdowns, 1 interception, 11 pass breakups, a 121.1 passer rating allowed. Kader Kohou, the slot corner, 65.4 reception percentage, 645 yards, 1 touchdown, 1 interception, 8 pass breakups, and a 80.9 passer rating allowed. Okay, so now let's just put side by side, make it real nice and easy. Jets top 3, Dolphins top 3. Reception percentage, Jets have the advantage, 57.8 to 66. Yards, Jets with a significant advantage, 1,372 yards allowed versus 2,183. Touchdowns, also another significant advantage, 4 touchdowns to 14. Interceptions, the Dolphins have 1 more, 6-5. Pass breakups even at 30, and passer rating a significant advantage. Jets 71 passer rating allowed, Dolphins 100.2. I just don't see how this is even remotely close. Again, I would think that I would put the Jets 1 and the Eagles 2. The Dolphins unit is still good. I'm not going to sit up here and tell you JALEN RAMSEY's washed, then XAVIEN Howard isn't good, and that Kader Kohou wasn't really nice. Fine for the Dolphins last year. It's just not on the same level as the Jets room. Like, there are other areas where the Dolphins are better than the Jets. Look at the wide receiver room. If you want to brag about that, then fine. I'll be right there with you and say absolutely the Dolphins wide receiver room is better than the New York Jets. They are not better at the cornerback position. In fact, no one is. The Jets have the best cornerback trio in the NFL, and the only team that is really close is the Eagles. But anyway, just wanted to put the data behind it. It's not a biased Jet fan take. It's proven by stats. Let me know your thoughts down below. Once again, I am Matt O'Leary. I'll talk to you next time.